And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we're just about set to get this Wild Card Series underway, Singy. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix. So for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
That one just misses. Back to work, 3-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. So now 1-2.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kyle Tucker waits on deck. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Astros go down 1-2-3, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill today, Christian Javier.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Bubba Thompson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one is off the plate. 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Josh Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's the second out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Corey Seager up next. Two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. Top of the second. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Called strike right there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And the righty deals. Strike two.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Tavares settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Jose Abreu up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Two away now. Here's Alex Bregman. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch.
Ball.
No score here in the second. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. So man aboard. Jeremy Pena digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jacob deGrom obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other two guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. Out to short. Seager. They take the force out, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here is Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that, oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. In there for strike one. Seager over at second. Semien on at first with nobody out. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Diaz makes the catch. One down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Brad Miller the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's in there. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Up next for the Rangers, Sam Huff. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. That's out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Leody Taveras. In there, and it's 0-1. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros 0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. On a line, base hit. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Altuve in his 13th season hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn it? There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Bubba Thompson. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter,
Josh Smith now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Smith throws right, bats left. 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. And that's outside. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Low stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Seager stands in now. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Abreu makes the play, and that is that. Rangers leave 1. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Brantley. DeGrom back to work. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Kicks and fires. Check swing, no appeal, and now it's even 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-2.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a home run to the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Thompson sizes this one up. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom four. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One down. Brad Miller now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Check on the runner. Garcia back on a dive. That just misses. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Garcia off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. One left for Texas as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. The line to kick the pitch. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Popped up right side. Simeon in position and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman, and he's already singled in this game. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Going to count 1-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 1-2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. And the pitch.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. So now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. And ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Josh Smith will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. Stanek getting cranked up as well. Taveras, the lead runner, out at second. Thompson at first with no outs. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. First and second here, no outs. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is down low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. McCormick measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Fly ball to right. Garcia settles under it and makes the grab. One away.
Up next for the Astros.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 0-2. And downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next offering upstairs. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Rafael Montero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
For Houston, number 47, Rafael Montero.
So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2.
The shortstop, Corey
Montero, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Blake Taylor up and throwing. The 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right-handed reliever. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First offering misses the mark. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Seager at third. Semien stands at second. No outs. Next pitch off the plate. And a count even 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Right side, hard hit. Over to Abreu. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there, and the count 1-1. One away with a runner at third. Ground ball up the middle. Pena gathers and throws to first. Now two away as they get a run across. So up next, Sam Huff, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Huff, in his second season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, Michael Brantley stands in. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a 1-1. In the air, right side. Garcia makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one drifts inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Leclerc, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Smith getting loose as well. The 1-1. Slider misses outside. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And it's filled up. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Thompson makes the grab. That is the inning. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now 4-1. New pitcher on here, Blake Taylor.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 62, Blake Taylor.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
The 7th fielder, Taveras.
The pitch. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. The pitch. And that's a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Snap throw to first. Taveras back easily. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Taveras aboard here at first with nobody out. And delivers outside. The 2-1. And there's a ball. And now it's filled up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence.
Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
One out and a runner at second. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. In there at the knees. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball, and the throw gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and This is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Left-hand batter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at second here, one gone. So now 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball right side. Abreu. The flip to the pitcher covering, and he's out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground, Altuve sends it to first, and Seager is set down. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Barlow.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he deals. There's a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Yo, 1. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
That one down the line.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Pena at first, 1 gone. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Yainer Diaz. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the righty deals. Foul ball there. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
And a good eye there. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And a pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 72, Jonathan.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Garcia makes the grab on the run. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. McCormick flashes the leather on the run and catch.
And third baseman, number 13, Brad.
So digging in, Brad Miller. 1 for 3. Pickoff throw. Semien back in. First offering misses the mark. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris getting ready to go. Right-handed reliever.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Right-hander kick steals. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next one misses, and it's a full count. On to second, they get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros 1. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley. The pitch. There's a strike. Hernandez, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Misses inside. 1-0. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And now 2-1. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. On to Simeon. That's a double play. The ball game is over. So the Texas Rangers off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left